My name is Bill Hayes with Kenilworth Asset Management, and today we're going to talk about arbitrage. Now, arbitrage is when you have a difference in pricing between two issues. So in stocks, a company buying another company, they'll be buying it for, let's say, X. If the company Y wants to buy company X for $50, well, when they want to buy it at 50, it might not trade to 50. So what happens is it might go to 48. So the difference between what the company's going to buy it for and what it's trading at that moment is the spread. And that's called an arbitrage. And what you hope to have happen is the day that the deal closes, that 2 points comes to fruition and you get that money. We're going to do this on something a little different, and we're going to utilize it using insurance. Now, how do you do? You invest and you insure your portfolios. How do you insure your life? And this is a rather interesting thing going on with the fiscal cliff and everything else, taxes and estate, especially in estate taxes. What do you do? Well, what we look to do is we look to take another part of your portfolio, and that part of your portfolio is what is it you're going to be passing on. And insurance arbitrage allows you to maximize the ability of the money that you have currently and pass it on, by the way, tax-free. So here's what we do. We take your life, and this is particularly helpful once you're above 65 and older. At 70 and 80, this is actually a technique that you can use that, if it's appropriate, and always talk to your financial advisors and your accountants beforehand, but if it's a technique you can use, could greatly enhance the ability for you to take the money you have now and pass it on and develop a legacy. So what is it? Well, what it is everybody's life is, unfortunately, is exactly, the insurance companies figure out exactly where they figure you're going to die. That's what actuaries do. As you get older, what happens is you get the differential on what some companies think you're going to live and die at can greatly swing. So what we look to do is we look to take those companies that figure out which one values your life the least and which one values life the most. Now, if you're in your 70s, this is a really good thing because every year differential that they value it can have a massive swing. So now how do we do this? All right, let's just say you have $500,000, all right? What you want to do is with the $500,000, you want to get an income for life. What you'll do is and then let's just say you'd like to leave $2 million to your kids. Well, what we can do is this. You've got $500,000. Based on what insurance companies might say, some insurance companies might value your life here, and then we'll look for the one that values your life the least is we're going to buy what's called a single premium immediate annuity. The company that values your life the most is we're going to buy an insurance policy. The single premium immediate annuity might pay as much 15, 16%. So think about it. Now you're getting $8,000, $9,000 a year in cash flow. By the way, bulk of that is tax-free because it's treated as return of principal. Why we take that money and then we go and say, okay, we can look for insurance, and we can buy up to $2 million for that $8,000. So now what you've done is you've taken $500,000, removed it from your estate, and passed it on to your kids tax-free. Fiscal cliff, no fiscal cliff, estate tax, no estate tax, whatever it is, it avoids all of it. These are techniques that, I've given a lot of information in a very short period of time, but these are techniques that you can, if utilized, give you a tremendous amount of leverage on helping not only manage your portfolio, but managing what your legacy is. For more information, you can always call me, Bill Hayes, at Kenilworth Asset Management, 847-920-0400. Thanks, and have a great day.